the Columbus Blue Jackets in Columbus to improve to 10-1-0 on the season. First in the Central, first in the West, first in the league. Damn. God damn. A wonderful game and a wonderful opportunity for the Jets to yet again flex their muscles on a team that, you know what, sometimes they play down to the Jackets. They did not play down to the Jackets. It's important that the Jets keep these type of habits when they are playing against inferior teams. Now, the Jackets actually aren't terrible yet. They're okay for right now. They're doing okay. Their plus minus in goals isn't awful. That being said, this is a team that I don't think has enough steam to really make a reasonable amount of noise. Sean Monahan is carrying that group right now admirably, but I don't think they have enough pieces to really take the next step. So let's get into this game, honestly. Let's just get into this. Elvis Merzlikins is in net for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dare I say, Elvis Merzlikins had a good game. He gave up 6 goals. Okay, he had like 47 shots. And honestly, this game could have been like 9-2. It was that bad for Columbus, his defensive structure. He kept them in this game. Honestly, until the midway point of the third period, this was a winnable game for the Jackets. Eric Comrie's in net tonight for the Winnipeg Jets. Pretty much given right. It's funny. My buddy Jets Hub was mentioning to me that Mike McIntyre just seems to always know when Eric Comrie's in net. Just a cool little thing. And I'm like, yeah, no, it is weird how he always knows every single time it happens. But honestly, it's one of those things where they posted photos of him this morning, plus it's a weaker team, so I was pretty sure Eric Comrie was going to get the start. And I thought he looked okay. We're going to go through the goals here. First off, the Winnipeg Jets opened the scoring. This game was kind of a bit of a slow start, and then Nikolaj Ehlers. This game is Nikolaj Ehlers' game. He, at multiple occasions, just enforces his will on this game. The first 2 goals he scores in the first are a prime example of that. Nikolaj Ehlers creates a rush way on the outside of the circle, blasts a cannon, and scores to make it 1-0 reaction here. Yeah! Woo! Nikolaj Ehlers! What a shot. What a shot. Stop even talking. I hope it's challenged. You know, I hope you're challenged. I hope you're challenged. This goal is a really good indication for me on why I think the differences between Nikolaj Ehlers and Kyle Connor. Both of them are fast. Both of them are dynamic offensive players. But only one guy can currently create danger from every aspect of the ice. The unpredictability of Nikolaj Ehlers is something that Kyle Connor just doesn't have. I'm not underselling him. He's amazing in close quarters contact, which we will get to on the 6th goal. But Nikolaj Ehlers offers a zone threat no matter where he is on the ice, whether it's in the slot, practically below the goal line, or in the very high circles and beyond. He's always creating offense and creating danger, and this goal is a prime example of it. This is just a shot beating a goalie. It's a bazooka of a shot from Nikolaj Ehlers that'll beat Merzlikins. Jackets will get one back. Sean Corrali on a pass in front of the net to make it 1-1 reaction here. Damn it! Damn it! One of the rare times I've seen that camera angle actually show the goal. Shit. This one is fine, but I think the Jets play around a little bit too much in their own zone behind the net. The puck's bouncing around, Morrissey's there, everyone's there, and they just never really get a clear out of it. And as this is happening, I think the Jets lose sight of the front of the net. I think they get really puck-focused here and puck-watching, and I don't know whose guy this should be, honestly. Probably one of the forwards, but Corrali gets loose, and it's in the back of the net. It's unfortunate, but things happen. Now, as the Jets are pressuring here. The second line, again, I must point out, the second line has been fantastic at scoring even-strength goals. The first line scores even-strength goals occasionally, but they're mostly a power play threat sometimes, minus the game against Detroit where they just came alive. But who's scoring what feels like the brunt of the 5-on-5 goals is the second line. And Nikolaj Ehlers is going to get one here. I believe they gave Vlad an assist on this. He gets loose in the slot area and scores, so make a 2-1 reaction here. Yeah! He's done it again! Nikolaj Ehlers! Woo! Let's fucking go. A great play, honestly. It's just being able to create time and space in the middle of the ice there, and it's a great play. I really wish Cole Perfetti, Cole Perfetti stayed off the score sheet tonight. I don't think that was indicative of how he played. I think he had a really good game on that line as well. Vlad gets a couple assists, and Ehlers, of course, has a 4-point night. But everyone on that line really pulled their weight. And yes, the shot count, as I'm seeing on the board right now, 44-22 for the Winnipeg Jets. So they clearly dominated this game with twice as many shots. So we go into the second period now, and the second period is a mixed bag. For one, I think the Jets looked good to start this second period. I think they were creating opportunities. I think they were giving up a fair share of opportunities. But I think overall the Jets didn't begin to really, the Jets had a big shot count lead at the end, a decent shot count lead at the end of the first. I think they kind of more or less continued that in the second, and in the third, Columbus runs out of gas, and they run them over. Mason Appleton finds the back of the net on a great cycle play from Neil Pionk to score to make it 3-1 reaction here. Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Mason Appleton. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. That line honestly deserves that goal. Good for them. This goal is funny to me because I don't think the shot by Appleton's amazing. However, the play to set up the shot is really what creates this goal. If Appleton isn't standing there, I don't think this shot goes in. But there's too much going around Merzlikins. It's an off-center shot. So he's shooting at an angle at the net, and there's just too much going on for Merzlikins to properly pick up this puck. And it ends up in the back of the net. Pionk gets an assist on it. It's a good play by Neil Pionk. But yeah, Jets take a 3-1 lead. They then take a penalty. And on about 7 seconds into the power play, Sean Monahan gets a deflection to score to make a 3-2 reaction here. Okay. Damn it, they scored.
That did not happen.
Babe, the puck's in the net. The puck's in the net.
After I just said that? Oh, I like her little thing.
Don't encourage this. Don't encourage this type of behavior. 3-2, and honestly, though, it's one of those things where that could have been the second period, but the Jets don't quit, and something very indicative of this team is they don't quit at the final buzzer. They commit to getting that goal before they get out of the period. They did it against Pittsburgh. They did it against Minnesota. They're doing it here. Nikolaj Ehlers, the second line starts moving with a purpose, and Merzlikins gets caught out of his net. The puck goes to Ehlers. It's an open net. It's a hat trick goal, baby. 4-2 reaction here. Yeah! Nikolaj Ehlers! Hat trick goal! Woo! And it's a great way to finish a period because they didn't have to win this period. They could have just kept it as is. But they kept going and they made sure they won the period. Now, end of the second period. What time is it? Moose Watch! Moose Watch. So the Moose are playing right now. So last I checked, they're losing 3-2 to the Milwaukee Admirals. A couple things about the Moose. They're playing their goaltenders 50-50, and I really like that. I think Milic has obviously more experience at the pro level than DiVincentis. DiVincentis. But I think Divi has possibly a little bit more raw skill. Like, Divi's got the size advantage, for sure. I think speed-wise, I'd pick Milic. And if I need a real clutch opportunity, I'd probably pick Millie. However, Divi has really impressed me in his limited starts. Even the games he's lost, he's played really competitive in them. Also, too, honestly, all the prospects are just looking good right now. All the CHL prospects look great. Braden Yeager is just on a tear right now, making Rutger Watch really funny right now as he got his first assist, but still, you know. Kevin He is a standout on the Niagara Ice Dogs. Colby Barlow's starting to settle in. Jacob Julian's had a quiet year so far, but he's been okay. Connor Levis, not bad at all. It's been fun. It's been fun to see. And honestly, too, the players that I'm expecting to enjoy in the AHL, I'm enjoying in the AHL. Nikita Chibrikov, Brad Lambert. Chibrikov's had a really good start to the AHL campaign, honestly, I think. I want to see a little more from Elias Salamonson, but you know what? It's coming with time, and that's what prospects are. Here's some highlights from the game as of right now.
Right side, Barteau. Barteau, a shot tip just wide. Rebound out in front, and they score! Nikita Chibrikov going up to grab that puck high off the glass. Here's Svechkov moving in. His shot is blocked. Janssen Fjallby chasing after it. He's going to steal it. He's going to go. Janssen Fjallby in on the breakaway. He scores! Axel Janssen Fjallby!
We might be a little out of tune there. Like, the Moose might go on to win this game 4-3, or they might lose this game 3-2 or whatever. But that's where we're at right now. We go into the third period, and this is where the Jets put their heel on the neck of the Columbus Blue Jackets and just slowly bleed them dry. The Jets get a power play. They don't convert, but they get another one afterwards on an Olivier penalty that he didn't like. And Josh Morrissey on a one-timer blasts it to make it 5-2 reaction here.
Yeah! Woo! What a missile! Let's go, boys.
I believe this is on the power play. I'm blanking for a second. I'm worried I might be wrong. But nonetheless, the Jets score to make it 5-2. And this is kind of where the game just slowly... We're cruising after this. But there's some unfinished business. Kyle Connor still doesn't have his point streak continued yet. So Kyle Connor decides to make mincemeat of a Columbus defender. It was around pull, around him, over to Gabe Vilardi, open net, bang, 1T scores to make it 6-2 reaction here.
Yes, I have. That was my... Holy shit! What a goal! What a goal!
This is a nasty goal. This is a nasty goal. And it's just, like, that's a war crime. Like, that is, you can't do that to somebody. That's crazy. But nonetheless, they score, and the Jets cruise this one out. Connery makes a couple good saves to make sure the game doesn't get any close after that. Also, too, Neil Pionk, weird. Neil Pionk, really good moments, really confusing moments. That's all I have to say. Dylan DeMello did okay in this game. I don't like how Dylan DeMello shoots pucks on net when the fourth line's out. I wish he would shoot a little higher, just so that the fourth line could kind of have like that shin high deflection. And I feel like sometimes he just puts it right on the pad. But that's all. These are nitpicks. I'm happy Josh Morrissey got on the score sheet twice tonight. That's good to see. Overall, just a lot to like from this Winnipeg Jets team, man. Like, it's exciting. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. Comment down below your thoughts, and we will be back in action. Oh, 3 stars! 3 stars. Honorable mention. I don't know. Eric Comrie? Sure. Throw the kid a bone. Throw the late 20-year-old 20s guy a bone. The man who's possibly in his 30s. Throw him a bone. Third star of the game is going to go to Kyle Connor. Yes, he only had 1 assist, but I like what Kyle Connor has been doing without the puck. He's been making some great back-checking shifts to make plays. Second star of the game is going to go to... We know who the first star is. Who is the second star? Second star, we'll give it to Mason Appleton. Got open, and he scored. And then first star easily, Nikolaj Ehlers, 4.9. But yes, thank you all for watching. We will see you next time on Sunday afternoon when your Winnipeg Jets host the Tampa Bay Lightning at 2 p.m. on Sunday at Central. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you next time.
Nikolaj Ehlers chips it through.